Hey, survivors. Back to the base, dropped all the loot. This is actually one day later. I went to a hive house, the first hive house I found. There's nothing there. I even recorded the video, but honestly, it sucked. I'll do 20 of these. Just for replacement's sake. Now, I'm also wondering about this. So, get to, oh, that was the right place to be. Because I am going to need a lot of them, I believe. So do that. I'll drop this one here for now. Okay. Forged iron that was being made here. Mm, I don't think that's gonna be enough, but still more iron to come. So there are a lot of things I need to do. I have 10 of these. Nice. A lot of things to do. These iron bars here are to replace these guys here. Now, I don't think I will collapse here. Oh, let's copy rotation. Yeah. So the rotation these guys need to have is... Was that the one? That was the one. Yes, this rotation. Slightly lower than this because it's aligned with these bars below the... Yeah, I wish I could use the chainsaw, but not being able to repair it. I would rather save it for other stuff. Like the chest, I still need to replace. On the other hand, where's my stamina? My quite likely I'll mine tonight, so I'm gonna get that going. Um, yeah, keep that there for now. Oh, that reminds me of something else. I have arrows, I have sticks. And I'm gonna make... Got some stone. So 373. Let's make just let's make a 250 and be done with it. Since I'm waiting for that, let's make the 250 here. There. I'll continue here. So this is one of the things I'm doing. But the main thing I want to do is beehives. I'm gonna need a lot of honey because it's used for trioxin, which we needed for the irradiated biome. Now, this game is so bad in the sense that um, that I don't have anything basically. This cannot be right. Let me get one of these guys here. Catwalk. Max load 40, mass 4. So if I'm not mistaken, it's 45, which allows 8 blocks. 44 allows 10 blocks. Still, this is more than 10 blocks. I don't know what is... Oh, this is connected here. Is it connected anywhere else? Doesn't look like to me. Oh, I miscounted this. I need one more. Okay, this is weird. Stability, debug tools, level tools. Not the prefab one. Fly, guard, no collision visible. Director, no. Show stability, like performance. Oh, here it is. Recalc stability. Nope, still there. Oh, I broke the wrong one. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I also want one more out here. I believe only 2 iron bars would be necessary because the stairs starts right afterwards. Okay, another thing I want. Let's prepare this. No point in letting it get destroyed. Let's get some of the cobblestone I have. I don't have a lot of cobblestone. Okay, now everything looks like alike. I can grab these two. And I cannot place it there, damn it. The south blocks are round. I think I'll rather have them be iron bars. Okay, let's just a little bit more. 33 is very little. Now that I have used all my stairs, I actually have to craft it. Ah, I cannot place it here because now the iron bar is here. Take this off. On this block I'll be able to pick up. So yeah, this kind of works. A little bit dangerous, but it works. And I can now go more to the sides here, which means I can finally upgrade this because this is final. Alright, now this is going still 40 minutes and that's just the gravel. It's gonna take a long time for it to finish. Let's kill some of the stuff that is ready. Add one more log there. Yes, feathers. Get this. Actually, make the arrows here. Small stones. The remaining stone heads. Some feathers. I did not have enough sticks even after I made those. I scrapped those. Okay. This looks good now. No more wood here. So, there are three things harvestable things, so to speak. We have the chicken coop, but that's exclusive of the survivor. We have the beehives, and anyone can make those. And then there's the animal traps. Survival has some, and the ultimate survivor can make them. So, well, beehives, nails, twine, and tarp. It is rather expensive. I will fully admit that in terms of twine. Nails, tarp. That's one of the reasons I get the tarp. So I have everything I need to make them, and I believe I need to make the beehive here. So beehive, favorite that. So now this is a rather large block. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2 by 3. So, and you do need to they do need sunlight. I might put them down something like that. make 2. Let's start with 2. And I'm gonna need the bees themselves. So let's go underground. Let's check that out. Oh, I was going to upgrade this as well. Forgot. Hmm. And I was breaking these down. I only stopped because I ran out of grain olive, also wasn't making much. Wasn't going very fast with this. All right. Now we still have clay here. I'm not ready. So 1, 2, 3. Put a beehive. It has to be larger than this. I'll put 2 beehives. I think I'm going with 4 beehives. Let me get the seeds, because I can already plant the seeds here. The seeds are upstairs. Well, actually I cannot plant the seeds until I have the sunlight. Though the sunlight from this should expand sideways enough to allow me to plant them here. One, two, three. Yeah. And this side as well. I should have brought the plates as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. still cannot get more steel. Oh, I can buy steel tools. Of course, it was level 65. Oh, let that one go right by me. I'm gonna want some of this stuff here. Chemistry station, brewery station, refinery. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, let's get the plates. I don't even recall what I was using the plates with. Run out of green alcohol already. Oh, night is going by fast. And same thing on this side. Wood frame plates. Sure, make 9. I don't need more than 9, but 1, 2, 3. Okay, still need to be one more out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, and 3. Repair that. So 9 times 3, that's 27. That's good enough for me. So these remaining yellow seeds that they not required right now. Something here was damaged. Then I can place the poles like that, there and there. Yeah. Oh, there's the damage. Though, yeah, I'm gonna dig that, so it's no point in removing it. Now, closer to the base, gonna place some other stuff here. Let's make the poles, because as I widen this, it might not have enough structural integrity. Pole, I have 12, actually 16. Let's start with 16. I'm gonna use more than that, but let's start with 16. Now you see here there are 2 layers, but the second layer is not gonna be used because it turns out I cannot use the make 2 more. 6. 6 more. I cannot use the Camonet and plant stuff underneath it the way I expected to. Was very disappointed with that. Let me even pause this briefly. I want to check that block. So Camonet block. Light opacity is 6. So you subtract 6. What about these half blocks here? Not our slits. Quarter blocks. Block quarter. Um, Poster. Wood quarter block. Light opacity 0. Wood block. Reinforced wood quarter. Reinforced metal quarter. Scrap iron quarter 0. 0. So the quarter blocks do have 0 of light opacity. Cobblestone, every one of them. So all that block glass. Business glass. CTR sheet. 0, 0. Opacity 1. 1. 1. What about the bulletproof one? Opacity of the shower block. Glass bulletproof master. Where is the glass bulletproof master? Light opacity 2. And stealth text, POI's text. XML text. New shapes do not allow to pass light through them. This means that core will not get any A0 light at the base of the trunk and thus die instantly after planting. Add the property light opacity where needed. A block uses the higher light opacity value of material and shape. But the property is there, so it's overridden. Block on light and plants. There are 16 possible light values. Full sunlight is 15, full darkness is 0. If the light is reduced by traveling through a block with light opacity 6, then the light value below this block is 9. Every square that the light has to travel sideways to reach the block subtracts 1. Plants require 3 to grow. So given that, I would expect that the thing I did with the camo net should have worked. Because I subtracted 6 from 15, then I have 9. Plants require 3, so I not only should have worked, but it should go sideways some distance. So I'm confused. So light level 84, 83, 81. Sun 15, 14, 13, 11. Okay, so sun, this is indicating sun just fine. Now I'm gonna get those camo blocks here. Let's start with the full block. So sunlight is 6. So Sun's here too, so that one will die. But why did it not allow me to? You know what? So oh, now it's allowing me to place a block. Is it that other block that is just a sheet that is causing the issue? If it is, I'm gonna be rather pissed. So I was using this block advanced. Sun 6. But now it's not allowing me to. So why did it allow the full block but not this one? So come on that sheet. Extends come on that block. Shape news, the same shape. Model billboard. Model of that is cube. Place towards placer inverted. Shouldn't be a problem. Sellable to trader. So maybe the light opacity property is not inherited. No, it is inherited. Because it says so right here that sun here is 6. It says the sun is 6, but it's not allowing anything through. What is wrong with that block? Opacity 6, sun 9. Opacity 6, sun 9. Well, sun 14. Oh yes, I'll throw all of that away. It's just I'm rather disgruntled, you know? Okay, it's fully covered again. Opacity 6, sun 9, and then sun 8 here, all the way down to sun 6. It's funny that it's actually decreasing the amount of sunlight after it's continued to decrease. Oh, and now it's not allowing me. Did I leave a space open here the other time? This makes no sense. It had allowed me to place it, and now it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna check the video and see what I did and see if there's what's going on. Okay, this is very weird. The sun here shouldn't be 6. And even if it was 6, it should allow me to place it. But it's acting as there's something here, like there's a block here. Despite there's no block here. See, I placed the block and the sun went to 9. Now sun is 9. And it's going to allow me to plant it. Yep. I actually prefer this one. The plate just wasn't... The idea was to have more headroom, but with these guys here on the side, I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think I need these guys on the side. Okay. I'm gonna do stuff that I shouldn't be doing right now. It's day 67. I have to prepare for Hard Night. I hope this doesn't fall on my head. I don't think it is going to fall on my head, but... Yeah, so I'm placing it like that. The camo net is actually going to be attached to that thing above. So it doesn't need these things on the side. That was my mistake. Let's turn this debugging information off. So take a lot of clock fragments and come here, get the beehives, and I need textile. So I'm gonna use the netting. 10 textile. The textile uses 1 cloth. And I have that 3x3, that's 9. And I want 9 of them, so that's 81. 81 times 10. This amount. That's a lot of cloth fragments. No, the ammunition one. I'll take both of these. Yeah. So let's drink more green alcohol. And yeah, I will need to dig everything here. There's no way around it. Three, and then same thing here. And eventually I'll actually make this even wider. I should be making better tools, so I might be able to one shot this. Oh, I'm still making the textiles. What I came here for. Not to upgrade anything there, that wasn't the case. It was to make these 2 tools. Do I have any heads here? Nope. So, let's see. Shovel and pickaxe. No, fire axe. Fire axe is getting long in the tooth. So 3, and glue is twice that. That's 6. Twine is 3. Leather's 3. And of course I need the tools themselves. So 2 heads. Let's have to make a war hammer as well, to be honest. I think it's the same stat, so to speak. Twice on the glue. After all of this, did I get more cylinder heads? The answer is no. I'm still at 3 cylinder heads after all the cars I got on the road. Out of iron. That's a problem. Well, let the 2 heads be made there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, platform. Connect here. All right. Let me do this and I'll be back when I'm finished. All right, guys. I took a beating. So here I'm gonna place these blocks like this. Now, and this is what it's going to look like from the side when I remove this stuff. It's really not a big deal. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, the game isn't allowing me to plant my stuff. But that is because when I place that block, see, I had to place these blocks to get the light, this light pattern. Until I placed it, I didn't get this pattern here. So for some reason, the game was misunderstood. When I place a block, it misunderstands what's the light situation should be. And instead of making it 9 all the way down, it keeps decreasing and it just doesn't work. Now, is it the same here? No. So the light is, because it decreases as it goes to the side. Let's get that again. So on the yellow, the light is 9, then here's 8, and here is 6. Nine on the wood plate. Hmm. Six. This will be 9. What it's probably happening is, no, get that. 9. So on this wood frame here, it's 8. And then here is 7. And then here's 6. Whereas if I didn't have this guy here, it is 7 now, because it just goes from the side to here instead of having to go one down. But still not allow. It allows me to plant on 8, but not on 7. Now I can remove this stuff here. Oh, the damage I took was not any zombie. It was a horde. Not a horde. I stepped on my spikes again. To be honest, I thought it was not possible to get this back. So copy rotation. No, that's not the rotation. That's rotation. Now it's not allowing me to put anything here. So I place the frames. And these somehow make the game understand what the light situation here is. Come on it. Same thing here. So yeah, I got steel tools level 2, so I'm up to 100 quality tools, which almost lets me one hit these guys. Let me place these blocks here. Also, I made one more beehive because beehive is actually just a small block. The big one is the... Actually, no, not these. The big block is actually... the chicken coop. Chicken coop, yes, it's huge. But beehive is fine. All right. We should be collapsing this. All right, guys, let me continue digging here. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the beehive. I could stay like on the back, on the very back. Yeah. Now the beehive requires a light as well. Yeah. Everything I place is bugged. And I thought of making more beehives, but they use a lot of twine. And I decided that I wouldn't. Okay, so now everything here is fine. I'm gonna place beehives back there. And the aloe. Oh, I forgot to place the wood frames here. Okay. That's all the aloe I'm gonna plant. Well, I have 2 seeds. If I have space for anything else, I will use it. So let's plant the remaining seeds I have. Cabbage, that's nice. Lettuce. Okay, I'll need more space for the rest. So I have to dig the remaining ground here, and I'll plant the seeds and finish my farm. Place the camo netting. You see, I think of placing camo netting here as well to cover like the edges. I bet the zombies can see me through those edges. Not even sure the camo net will protect me, but it should. But hell on earth, it's hell. So yeah, this is my underground farm. This is all for today. It's going to be day 68, which means 68, 69, 30 before horde night. And I have a lot of things to do still. But on the other hand, now I have my underground farm, so I won't take damage on my farm anymore. I'm very happy about that. I placed the second platform on the other side. It's not a big deal, but it might help. It might help. Just gonna make this collapse here. Now I need to fix those spikes, and I did get electricity, so I have electricity. Is this doing less damage? Yes. I have electricity now. Yep, no, fix that. And I intend to use it, not only fix that, but cover it. I intend to use it to try to get me some protection from zombies, new runner zombies. And we'll see how that goes. How that goes. Now, so I have 3 days to do everything that I need to do. There's left. I could theoretically get shotgun turrets, but they are more expensive than I can afford in terms of points. So we'll see about that. Wow, what the hell was that? So, hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching.